Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we take a look at the most viewed Karen moments from 2022. Let's take a look. This lady had been sideswiped by a random person and she got out to confront her. This random lady was extremely agitated and abusive towards the person she had just hit, throwing out all sorts of abuse towards her and refused to hand over any insurance information. This lady then tried to drive away only to sideswipe the car again and get stuck. Let's have a look.
What are you doing?
You bogan. Get the out of Canberra, go get a job, and find something better to do with your
done.
What have you done?
Can I please have your license?
Honey, you just reversed into me. I have a
Sorry, we're at a traffic light and you
can say whatever you want, and you can put whatever you want, sweetheart. The media doesn't care about you.
I'm not talking to the media.
What's that? What are you looking for?
Don't you worry.
What are you looking for? Did you see that?
Maniac.
Yeah, I am. So get out of Canberra because there are a lot of us.
Good.
Yeah?
You're a maniac.
Oh!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry.
How's that?
You idiot. You are
Can you better call the tow truck? Or you shut them all down in town.
just drive.
This Karen was having a temper tantrum because somebody had parked in her spot. She actually held his door open and physically took his phone as well while refusing to leave his area and letting him move on with his day. This gentleman had no other choice but to call the authorities on her as she played dumb and pretended that she was the victim as she was preventing him from leaving and wouldn't get out of the way. Let's have a look.
Away from my
I will.
vehicle so I can
I will.
close my door.
Except for the fact that
Miss,
you didn't...
I'm gonna call the police. You're assaulting me.
Call the...
Please get away from me. I don't want anything to do
I'm
with you.
assaulting you?
You're not letting me leave.
And this is assaulting you?
You're not letting me leave. So you're stopping me from leaving.
Call the police.
Okay, I will.
Do
Please
this.
move away from me. Please get away from me. I didn't
Call
do
the
anything
police.
to you.
I was trying to have a conversation
I don't
with
want to
you.
have a conversation with you.
I
I don't know you.
understand.
You're so close to me with you don't have a mask on. It's insane. Can you please step away from me? Get away from me.
So you're trying to tell me
I'm
that
just trying to tell you I'm
recording me,
trying to close my door.
and I was trying to
and
tell
you're
you you're pulling my you're hitting me.
Because you're stopping me.
Yes, because
Please
I need you to hear
please back away from me.
I need you to
This
hear
is
some
insane.
words.
This is insane.
I will back up here, but you need to listen
Miss,
to me. Sit
you're
down.
not
If you're that
Can
concerned,
you Miss, I'm
then get
concerned about you
Can you don't-
stopping me from leaving. That's what I'm concerned with.
concerned about
I'm
you
gonna go into the
park-
store
Please do.
and let them know that
I'm
you're stopping
concerned.
me. You can't stop me.
I'm concerned with
I
you
don't give a
This Karen was being an incredibly reckless driver in order to get to a Wendy's sooner. Somebody had actually followed her from the moment she was recklessly driving all the way to the Wendy's drive-thru to confront her. This Karen then goes on to try to justify why she would put other people's lives in danger in order to get to a Wendy's sooner, which obviously wasn't justifiable, and this Karen was completely put in her place when she was confronted for it. Let's have a look.
Are you aware you almost ran me off the road? You almost ran me off the road on I-10. Were you paying any attention? I was in the fast lane. You forced me into the gravel section. You almost killed me. Yeah, you need to leave. You need to leave the desert. Who are you? You almost ran me off the road on I-10. Just now, just like 10 minutes ago. You don't remember, huh? You didn't even see me? No, you did not. No, you did not. You almost ran into me. That was a safe change. What's your driving record? Been in many accidents? Really? Do you live here? Well, you'll be seeing more of me. And I will be reporting you to the CHP and Riverside County Sheriff. I'm not impressed. Yeah, you almost killed me. So why don't you get out of here? You can't get your food this morning. Yeah. No, I don't, actually. Call the police. Why don't you call the sheriff? Yeah, do. Please do. Great. I can stand here all day. I can. Because you can take responsibility for your actions out there on the road. Pardon me? I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you are that way. Yeah.
Okay, so this Karen was having a total meltdown at the gentleman who was in charge of the homeowners association in her area. She believes that she would be doing a better job than him, and that's before she tried to shut off his water supply and illegally enter his premise. This Karen then blocks this gentleman from going to his own home and continues to try to do several illegal things, as well as just be a total nuisance towards him. Let's have a look.
Or to convince these people why you need to be booted out. I'm going to show them all the legal records. I'm going to show them how poorly you are as the president. Good. Now, if you do not let me get that water turned off in 24 hours, I am going to court as an emergency shut off against you, and I am going to personally take out some very, very serious violations against you. And I already know the board, and I already know you cannot afford that. Now, I am saying to you one more time, yes or no. Are you going to give them a 24-hour notice? I have already gone to Catherine's boss, and they are already checking you out in violation. I own that unit. Do you see my face? I have already said to you multiple times, you're a bully.
Of course.
You're a bully.
Of course.
I have all.
Please step out of my way.
I'm asking you now so I can have it on there. Are you going to give them a 24-hour notice? Of course. You cost them money because you're a bully.
Please.
All you want to do is win. You want to win? It's personal. This isn't personal. These people live here.
Okay,
They
look.
pay money to live here. It's not about you and what you want to do to bully people. You cannot bully me. I am telling you right now. I'll have an attorney till the cows come home. I'll pay and pay and pay. I'd mortgage my house if I have to go up beside of you. You will never win. I will never let a bully like you.
Of my way.
I will step out of your way. I'm asking you right now.
I said it already, yes.
A group of people were solar salesmen, and they were knocking from door to door asking if people wanted solar installed. This homeowners association Karen came over to confront them, stating that it wasn't allowed and actually had a total meltdown at them. This Karen thought that she had the power to make them leave, which she didn't, which only sent her into a bigger meltdown. Let's have a look.
Look,
Out.
we are licensed by the city, so
I'm
we're going
done.
to continue knocking. You can call the police, and we'll show them our licenses.
And it doesn't make a difference. This is a non-soliciting neighborhood per our covenants and restrictions.
Yep, and the
It's
Supreme
posted
Court
out
ruled that
front,
no HOA can
and
actually
it's
put
posted
restrictions.
Out front, you need to go.
Exactly. As I mentioned, we are
Sir, I
licensed
don't
by the
really
state.
care, young man. You need to leave.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, why are
You
you so
need to
upset?
leave.
Why are you so upset?
Because you need
Are you
to
okay?
leave and you're arguing with me.
Yeah.
You need to go.
Look, ma'am, we're out here doing our
This
job,
is my
and we are
job.
licensed by the city.
You
so
go.
we're going to
Go.
continue to do our job.
No,
and
you're not.
That's going to be it. So,
No, you're not. You need to go. I will follow you wherever you go.
of course.
Out of the neighborhood. If I have to get more of the board members out here to walk you out, I will.
Of course.
Oh look, but Buddy also said the same thing.
It's okay, man. We're licensed.
That's
We're licensed by the city.
I don't care.
Your
if
dog,
you're
though.
Who you
I do
are.
like your dog.
Anybody can
Hey
have
there,
a
Bubby.
license.
Hey there.
Come here.
Oh, Bubby.
Oh,
hey there,
come
Bubby.
here. Come here.
Poor Oliver.
This male Karen was inside of this store and he was actually disrespecting the staff and other customers. It didn't take long for another customer to intervene, where this male Karen was completely put in his place, as several people stood up for themselves and others, explaining to this male Karen that you can't just abuse people and think that you could continue shopping there. This male Karen had a big reality check when he thought he didn't do anything wrong and could get away with abusing other people. Let's have a look.
But you don't speak Arabic, so how do you know they were talking about you?
I have no idea. That's
Okay,
why.
so that's why
Wait a minute,
they're
who are
saying
you
you're-
again?
I don't care who you think I am, but what I am is a
No, are
person.
you a policeman?
Don't worry about who I am.
Are you,
Who I
do you
am
work
will
here?
come out.
Do you work here?
Who I am will come out.
Work
though.
here.
Okay, so now
I'm
either
trying
you're
to
going
purchase a
to.
purse.
All right, are you going to purchase? Are you going to let him
I'm
purchase?
trying to make
the,
this purchase, and you're
Okay,
bothering.
so what's the issue?
It's fine. We just gonna go there and you can.
I want to make this purchase.
And you're
And
being
we all are.
mean. You're being mean to her.
So,
Be
A bunch of Democrats.
human being and be respectful
Yeah,
to
a
her.
bunch of Democrats.
Bunch of Democrats.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
care
what?
if you're Democrat, if you're white, black, if you speak English, Spanish, I don't
Hey,
care.
I'm in
Just
America. I
be-
want people to
I don't
speak
care.
English to me.
Just
That's
be
it. That's all I
respectful
ask.
to the lady. That's all I'm asking you. Okay?
All I asked was for her to
Be a
speak English.
gentleman. Be a gentleman.
All I asked her to do is speak English.
sir, we're gonna put like a box for you like that, and we can put it in a box. But,
Okay, good.
but
And get these customers away. from me.
Ladies, he doesn't have $1 to buy a gift box. That's why we're complaining. That's why
Really?
he's
That's
being
it?
to the manager.
Oh,
Okay,
$1.
man,
That's $1
for real?
These gentlemen.
For real?
Oh my God.
Is that what the issue is?
No, it isn't.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I think
All the Arabs, all you Arabs and Democrats. But you go back where you came from.
Really?
Well, she's making a big stand. Why don't I?
Sir,
Okay.
can you please go in fragrance department? She's checking the other manager. What is happening?
Okay, good.
She's there. She's
Hey,
there.
God,
She's
I
in
don't know. I'm
fragrance
waiting for the
department.
cameras.
I cannot see how many Arabs
Let
came
me
out of
show
the
you.
woodwork.
Dude, you're the snowflake here.
You.
Say what up to people.
Put me on YouTube.
Sir,
Say what up.
sir.
No.
This Karen assumed that these people driving past her were protesters and actually stood in front of their vehicle, preventing them from being able to leave. This Karen then placed her hands on their vehicle and helped herself on it, all in an attempt to stop protesters, which these people weren't. Let's have a look.
I'm not a protester. Oh my God. What are you doing? Move! I'm trying to go to Walmart. Are you taking it? Yeah, I'm taking a video. Can you move? Wait, he's saying back up. Back up. I can't. Wait.
So what you're gonna do is she's a waste of.
She's what?
Listen to me, not her. She's an old.
Yeah.
Go slowly. Run her the over. She's useless.
No. Yeah, I'm taking a video.
If you want, I will drive your car, and I will just I'll drive your car.
You know, I don't want to.
This Karen parked too close to this other vehicle and then demanded that the other gentleman move his vehicle. The gentleman got out and showed the Karen that she was literally over the line and that she was at fault and should move her vehicle, and that's when she completely snapped, making fun of his vehicle, making fun of him as a driver, and just being incredibly offensive towards him when she's the one who parked too close. She then got really hated and confrontational with him and started calling him all sorts of names. Let's have a look.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Look, your tire is right on that white.
You need to stay within the lines. Pero estás loca.
You.
Oh. En español, por favor.
Don't call women crazy. You're crazy. Look at you. You're old. Driving a car like that, so you're not happy, man. You're an old fart.
I am.
You're too old to be driving a car like that. It's too big for you.
I'm in disbelief.
Pecker. Yeah, I bet you are. You look and you drive like it.
This is something
you drive like
original.
it, you little tiny pecker.
This is
so you need
original.
that is your isn't it?
No.
You proud of your old dick, but it's your car, it ain't you. Yeah, I can't get it up. I grab my you stupid. Are you getting off fighting with a woman?
No, I'm not
You're getting
fighting.
off fighting with a woman, you little.
I'm not fighting
Sit
at
up.
all.
Go on, man, because I'll take you down. You said it anytime.
That's threatening, but it's not.
Okay, so this lady had purchased some items and left the store. On her way out of the store, she noticed that an employee was actually following her and also taking pictures. This customer is really confused and asks the employee what she is doing, and apparently this employee accused her of stealing. This employee believed she had put an item up on the counter and stolen it, when in fact this customer genuinely didn't steal anything. So let's have a look.
Back over there, I didn't steal. It's literally, it's not in my pocket.
Whatever it was, you needed it.
Go look at the video. I didn't take anything.
Something like that, I'm not even gonna bother with. Because obviously you need it.
I didn't take it. Go check your videos. I didn't steal from you. Go look at the counter.
There's nothing on your counter.
I left it there. Go look at your video.
There's nothing there. Where did you leave it on the counter?
I left it on literally right in front of where she gave it to me.
Okay, you don't want to go because you're driving.
Okay, can you apologize for accusing me of stealing? Because I didn't steal. I did not steal from you.
I didn't accuse you of that. I never said you stole anything, but I said it's not on the counter.
Okay, well, I don't have it. I told you I don't have it. I don't appreciate you coming out here and taking pictures of me.
I can come out here and do whatever I want.
Okay, great. Okay. So can I, but I'm not stealing from you.
All right.
I didn't take it.
I never said that you were.
I would like for you to go check your cameras.
I don't want to go check my cameras. Product that came up.
This Karen was at a fast food restaurant and she wasn't happy with the quality of her food and demanded a refund. Unfortunately, when they process a refund, as she had paid with her debit card, they have to put the money back on the card and can't give her cash. This was a huge problem for this Karen as she needed the money and she couldn't wait the 1 to 2 days to receive the money back on her card. She then had a total meltdown at the employees, demanding to speak to the manager and abusing just about everybody, trying to get her away. Let's have a look.
So I just want verification that the only way for me to get a refund on those 2 crispy chicken sandwiches that are not edible is for you to do a refund, which will take 3 to 5, possibly 7 to 10 business days for me to get a credit back and then for you to recharge me. So basically charging me $60 for food that's not edible instead of giving me a refund. And I am recording because this is not customer service. This is not customer service. You guys should not have to charge me $60. I do not want to be recorded. I don't care if you want to be recorded. So yes, sir, I am recording, and I want verification. I want a refund on those. Those are not edible. I have more over there that I have spit out. She's telling me the only way for you guys to refund me on that is to give me a refund on my card, which will take 3, 5, 7, 10 business days, and for you guys to charge my card again, which would be a $60 hold basically for Burger King.
This woman was eating in her car and just watching the protest that was unfolding in front of her when somebody from the protest oversaw what she was doing. This lady was incredibly angry that somebody was watching them, so she decided to come over to this random lady who was in a public parking spot and told her to move immediately. She then got incredibly confrontational with this lady and had a total meltdown at her, accusing her of all sorts of things because she was watching them protest. Let's have a look.
You gonna join the protest? You should come over. Get Trump out of office, Black Lives Matter, super good cause. Is that why you're here? Just checking it out. Are you pro Black Lives Matter, pro getting Trump out of office? Is that all on your agenda? Important to you? Are you thinking about it? It seems like that's a pretty straightforward question. Are you here because you're pro Black Lives Matter and anti-Trump?
I'm here because a lot's happening and I want to see what's going on.
But you're not pro Black Lives Matter and you're not anti-Trump? Did you come here because you are pro-Trump and you're one of the women that keeps coming up and filming the group and recording back to guys on weird places? I don't even know what the agenda is there, but I saw you had your phone out. It looked like you were filming. I noticed you filming the group, and I'm just wondering, like, what?
That is not true. I was not filming the group.
Okay, so this gentleman noticed that this elderly man behind him had some serious road rage. It wasn't long until he flagged the younger driver down so that he could abuse him and to yell some of the most offensive remarks that I've ever heard. This angry grandpa couldn't just put it behind him and drive on. He had to get the last word in and make it very clear what he thought about this other driver. Let's have a look.
Look at him. Just what does he come pull behind my car for? He was just right here, but now he pulled behind my car. But now he want to pull off. Don't pull off. Don't pull
You got a problem? I'm talking to you.
Man, take your old on some.
You.
You. Die some web.
You.
Go on some where you old ignorant.
You.
Take your on somewhere. I'm recording this.
You think
bother
I
me.
care?
You. What is you bothering me?
You think I care?
What is your problem? What is your
What's
problem?
your problem?
You pulling up on me. Oh mother. Now take your old.
You
on.
mother.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead and enjoy your day while you got the rest of your day. Instead of being so evil. Look at you. You despicable. You call yourself a human? You call yourself a human?
Why don't you kiss my
Get out of here.
Okay, so this lady had some noisy neighbors who played the guitar through the night. That's when she decided to come over and complain, and they stopped playing the guitar at night. They then found her returning, screaming at them and demanding that they stop playing the guitar in the daytime as well. When the neighbors didn't oblige to this, that's when this Karen refused to leave the premise and actually called the authorities on them right in front of them, complaining about the situation and stating to them that it's illegal to play a guitar in their home. Let's have a look.
Would you like to speak to them now, or would you like me to ring the police?
Yeah, let's go to God.
Let's have a civil conversation about it.
We have asked them 3 times now, nicely, and they're still doing it. It's the middle of the day. Catherine, you said there was not going to be a band. Greg asked you, and so you knew there was, did you? You knew there was going to be, did you? And you knew it was going to disturb our way of living. If you read the tenancy agreement, you will see you are not to have anyone disturbing our peace, day or night, and it's constantly.
You're not the only one in the street.
We need to actually.
We cut it off at a reasonable hour.
No, it doesn't matter, day or night. Day or night.
So
Catherine,
that's
they're
your
here now
idea of
harassing
compromise.
me.
It's not
so I'm
a
telling
day
you
or not.
now, if you don't speak to them and do something about it, I will go to the police. I'm
It would
giving
be
you
good
the
to
option.
go to the police because it's not something that.
Okay,
police-
because day or night, we know the legal rights of this, and your tenants are disturbing our peace. So you need to do something. You're liable for that.
She's not liable.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I think the police should be involved. Get you.
Let's sit down and have a civil
You will
conversation
speak to them?
about it.
Okay.
And
So when will you speak to them? Do we have to go on again for another day like this? Because they seem to have no regard for anyone else but themselves.
Okay, so this gentleman is standing in line arguing about a sandwich he has received at this fast food restaurant because it's not cut in half. Now, he had asked numerous times to have it cut in half, but also was demanding a full refund for the inconvenience. The reason why he's found himself in this argument is he has went up to the front desk 3 times with different problems, and they are also mad at the customer because he's not wearing a mask while complaining about the problems. Let's have a look.
I want you to see how upset I am right now. Okay. So I stood in line once to place my order. I had to stand in line another time to get utensils to eat my order when I specifically told them that I'd be sitting here. I was able to make it to Smarty Pants and get utensils before your employee came up with utensils. I'm now having to come into line for the 3rd time to have my sandwich cut in half, which I specifically specified. I've now been here for over 20 minutes. The gentleman who was sitting there with me at the other table also said that he had to stand in line multiple times.
Okay.
So
If you need something, you can ring the doorbell. It's faster for us to come to the back instead
that's
of
where I stood in line over there too because there was a line of people waiting to have their orders fixed.
I
So-
think the people were standing waiting for their orders to get made. If you need something immediate, you can ring the doorbell and we'll come
I need
back
my sandwich
faster.
cut in half. I would appreciate a full refund of my check.
We can cut the sandwich.
Okay, so this Karen wasn't happy that this group of friends were fishing at this lake, and she took it upon herself to stop them immediately. When this Karen realized she wasn't going to get away, she actually physically stole their fishing rods and threw them in the lake. This left the gentleman with no choice but to either not fish or jump into the lake to retrieve their stolen items. This Karen then went into a complete meltdown at them. Let's have a look.
There's no fish in the lake. Okay.
Just threw a pole in.
It wasn't? I thought it was mine. He just gave me that. What are you guys doing? Recording me?
No.
You just gave me that line?
No.
And now you're recording me?
Where did we say we gave it to you?
That line right there. You
Where
said
did
it
we
was
say
mine.
we gave it to you?
He did. He
Where?
gave it to
Where?
me.
I did not.
He told me
Where?
I love you so
Where?
much. I'm giving you this fishing pole.
Hey, no, call the cops.
Hey, you boys? That's kind of weird on
Not
you.
really.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
I'm 60. Why would I want
Yeah,
like
that's
underage
kinda-
boys
that's
that
kinda
are
weird.
somebody's
Kind of weird.
Grove area.
Maple Grove area.
Playground.
Hey, catch that. 2 days ago, its mate
Yep.
was gone. It's back.
I'm not trying to catch the
No, that's alive, and guess what you are?
Some ladies yelling at us for
Guess
fishing.
what? No, I know, but that's
Yeah,
alive
she threw
now,
our
and
pole.
guess what you are?
Yeah, she threw one of our poles.
See ya?
You're leaving?
And she's trying to leave right now.
What do you mean I'm trying to leave? I can come and go as I please. I didn't bother you at all.
As soon as I call the cops.
Oh, I come and go every day.
Just in the water. And then the other two are good.
This lady circled around the drive-thru to throw her meal back at the employee's face, demanding her to smell it immediately. The reason being is she believes she had mold on the bun, but the employee says that it's just some flour and it's nothing to be worried about. This Karen had a total meltdown though, and you couldn't talk any sense into her, as she demanded compensation and the order fixed up as well. Let's have a look.
Hi, I just ordered here and there's mold on my bread. I want a refund for my whole meal. And smell it. Tell me if that smells right to you. Smell the top bun.
That's not mold, it's flour.
That's the bottom bun. I'm talking about the top. There's green on there.
in like 4 areas.
And smell it. Put it up to your nose, put your mask down and smell it. It doesn't even smell right. I want my money back. And I want to talk to a manager as well.
I am, and you're acting like a psycho.
So you let your cooks give people molded bread?
No, absolutely not. The things happen, and I am sorry about that.
You can open that sandwich and see.
Have a good day.
You better give me my money back or I'm calling corporate.
Call the police.
Give me my receipt. Give me my receipt now. We have you on video.
She did not just lock the door.
Give me my money back.
Stephanie,
now.
quit.
We have you on video and we're calling corporate, dumb fat.
Okay, so this entitled customer found herself in an argument at the drive-thru with this employee. She wasn't happy with the service and decided to confront her and hold everybody up while she demanded compensation and to get aggressive with this employee. She was obviously asked to leave the drive-thru, which she refused to do because she wanted to hold everybody up while she sat there abusing this employee and trying to take things even further. Let's have a look.
Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You want to keep running your mouth? I don't care. Ain't none of y'all gotta do They ain't gonna do She can't do that. Cause I work third shift. Cause I work third shift. Not you, ma'am. Right?
That's right.
I'm about to call the police on you. I'm about to call the police on you. Because I am. Because this is ridiculous. Bye. What's your name? What's up? What time you get on? Go get a little right.
Now post it to the car.
That's crazy, D. She about to go to jail, D. Oh, she about to go to... Dude, she about to go to jail.
Okay, so this gentleman claims that somebody is jumping in the pool and believes this is illegal, and for this reason came over to confront the people in the pool. They state that it's none of the gentleman's business and he should go away and mind his own business, which he took offense to, and actually went as far as to claim that he was going to call his lawyer as he believes jumping in a pool is illegal and wanted to press charges. Let's have a look.
See that?
Okay,
you would see right there. He's not doing flips.
If I have to get a lawyer in here, that's what's going to happen.
Because it's illegal to jump into the pool? It's not.
It's illegal. Yes, it's illegal to jump into the pool.
No, it's not. Not according to the rules.
I don't say it. When people come here and dive in the pool, I don't say a word.
Yeah.
But he just keeps going round and round.
No, he doesn't. You are mistaken. He might have done that the other day. Okay. All right. Okay.
You want to be in the water? Then stay in the water. You don't.
You don't get to talk to. Is it not your child? That is not your child.
He's obviously not your child either.
That is my child. This is my son.
Well, then you should take better care of him, shouldn't you?
I do take good care of him. You should probably.
When he do the flip, what do you hurt?
He is not, and you should probably mind your business, sir.
These Karens were actually harassing a same-gender couple until everyone overheard what was happening and intervened. They then quite literally shamed this group of Karens out of the pool area, where they snapped and had a total meltdown back at them. Let's have a look. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.